Alright guys, today we're going to work on Carl's Cressida. He's got a new distributor O-ring for it, and we're going to check out the noise that's going on the front end. But he's really been wanting to work on it for a while, and finally got some cars out of the way last week. So got a few minutes. Well, we got some room here in the shop after I clean this mess up. And yeah. First Cressida in the shop. Yours made it in here before mine did. Yeah, we should fix mine. All right, so we're gonna get started on this thing. Go ahead and get this distributor O-ring put on it, and then we'll get under the front and see what's going on with the front end. Oh yeah, it's just heavy. At least the hood struts work on this thing. Where's your O-ring? Thank you. All right, let's get started.
This is how I drink my Monster, guys. Nobody cares. No one cares.
And a cup with ice, watered down.
Well, that huge can of Monster is just too strong for my sentiments.
Oh, this thing is gross. It's got 3 of them on there, doesn't it?
Yeah, took one up last time when we first diagnosed that was the big leak.
All right, so what I'm doing is taking the distributor cap off first so I can see where the rotor is. That way when I put it back on, I can put it back in the same spot and it'll still be in time. If not, if I didn't make any reference like this first, then we would have to put it at TDC and get all the marks lined up and all that good stuff. So just a lot easier doing it this way. This thing's leaking oil pretty good. It's a good oil leaker.
It's good at something. That sound like a forklift.
Yes. It's really better if you got the camera lens like directly in line with it, so you can really see. Sick. It'll be obvious if it's a tooth off, you know, it'll be weight. Like,
yeah, it doesn't like an inch, it's like a whole.
Well, the gear's a lot smaller here and this is large, so
yeah.
This is gonna move this a lot more.
Yeah. We'll see when you take it out.
Oh, I'm taking it out? I thought you were taking it. I'm done. It's your turn.
Oh.
Dang. Corolla's got 2. Mm-hmm.
This is 1 bolt for the distributor, and on the 7M GTs, the cam position.
Well, they knew this one, you know, it's just a forklift motor. It probably doesn't need that extra bolt.
Same with 2 days.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's just 1 bolt.
Wow, the heat shield is like in the way there.
It's bent up.
Yeah. Yeah, look, you can see where the oil is running out of it. Gross.
The O-ring.
Oh, and it's hard. Yeah.
I was about to say, it just shrinks up from heat over time, huh?
It's like petrified. Oh yeah, look at that. It just cracked. It didn't even try to stretch off at all. Very brittle. Yep. Garbage. Where is the garbage? Okay, so that line was lined up with that line there. I just need to make sure it's close. It's gonna twist that way when I put it in. So I want to start over here a little bit. And hopefully this puts me dead on. Nope. All right, see how it fell over here?
Yeah.
So pull it back again. Well, it fits in there nice and snug now. And there it is. Beautiful.
Will we still have to run it and you clock it a little bit?
No, so if you notice there was a clean mark under where the washer was, yeah. I just lined the mark back up and put it back at the exact same time that it was.
So it should run perfect.
Yeah, it's going to be exactly like it was.
Oh, cool. Well, you know, here's the weird thing about this set of
They've probably been on the car for 8 years.
No, the plug wires, the spark plug wires, are not 7MGE plug wires.
Maybe that's why it doesn't fit the cap right.
Well, you said it's the coil one that's falling off?
This one right here.
Oh.
It just falls off of there. It's barely. It doesn't really stay on there. Like on the track, that would be popping off.
These are for 5MGE because I removed, there's this little tray that runs along with 7MGs and TJs, and I removed that tray.
4AGs.
Huh?
And 4AGs.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I removed it because mine was all messed up, and 5M doesn't have them, so the spark plug wires sit lower. And if I would have left the 7M ones, they'd have been real high, and they'd have been falling off the plug wire just from the weight of how high they were. So I put 5M wires so they would sit lower on there. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm probably talking about. If anybody's ever seen what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the cover holds them in place.
The cover was all messed up, chewed up.
Oh, you just need to get you a new cover then.
No,
maybe we'll get one with the other
cover.
It keeps animals and oil and dirt and stuff out of your spark plug galley, so when you change your plugs, it doesn't drop dirt down in there.
It was letting dirt and oil in there. I had more oil in there.
If you had one that wasn't bent up, is what I'm trying to say, Carl. I know you're super proud of your 5MG. All right, got it hooked back up.
All right, why don't you go start it?
No, you start it. Okay, I'll start it.
So I was like, okay.
All right, I'm getting the oil and grease all over your brand new steering wheel, Carl.
Okay, hold on, I'll start it.
No, I got it.
I'll start it. Stop it. God dang it.
There's not even a, oh, here it is.
Just put it in neutral.
Well, I forget you don't have to push the clutch pedal in this one because it's an automatic chassis.
Right.
Sounds good to me. Timing's definitely like it was. Okay. We should fix your oil pressure sender. Isn't it for a Supra or something? Is why it's flickering?
Yeah, it's the sending unit.
All right, let's get the jack.
I'm afraid to snap it off. That's why I never changed it, because they do snap off.
Let's get the jack
and
and get under the front of this thing and start checking the front end out.
All right. Is it fine? Mm-hmm. Okay. I know with my jack at home I can't do that because of the oil sump. So massive.
That's why we're using my.
Okay, well I've never used low profile, so I was like, I'm not sure if it would work.
Okay, what are we doing under here?
I keep hearing a harsh rattle when going over bumps, so either like a ball joint, a tie rod, or strut something is bad, some type of, you know.
Yeah, the whole rack, and then there's like a stabilizer under here too that kind of moves around with it.
Stabilizer?
Yeah. Pretty sure, yeah, this is going to be the inner tie rod, and then the rack obviously is moving right there too. That looks to be the only thing under here.
No ball joint issues on either side?
Doesn't look like it. All right, so guess we got to get a tie rod ordered for this thing, and we got to get that bolt.
Rack?
Yeah, I think we'll just pull the bolt out and put nut and bolt it like you did the other one.
You think that'll hold?
I can drill it from the bottom side and put a helicoil in it, maybe. Yeah, nut and bolt will hold fine.
Like I did on the driver's side?
Right.
It's
not preferred, but it's...
Well, for track, I'm thinking...
When we have the motor out, we can drill in a helicoil and put proper threads back in it, so... All right, guys, so that's it for this video. We're gonna get some parts on the way for this thing. Let us know if you like the Cressida content. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you next time.
Knock it back from you?
I guess so. Do you call this clean? I think we should just like wait to make priority on that till we're putting a motor in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sweaty.